So, good morning to my beloved and much appreciated subscribers and viewers. I hope you're enjoying this Sunday morning. Where I am, it is sunny, windy, hot, with a little bitty spitty rain. So, I'm sitting here having some water and keeping with the medical advice. I'm staying hydrated. And it's definitely hot. So I've also been celebrating this weekend. This is my birthday weekend, and your girl is a proud, happy, and grateful 67 now. So I kicked off my birthday celebrations this weekend by going to the movies with my friend Ash, where we saw Danny Boyle's 28 Years Later. This film has been much anticipated, not the least of which by yours truly and my friend Ash. So we went and we didn't watch any spoilers or anything, although I did watch an interview with Danny Boyle the morning of the day that we went. So, as the title suggests, it picks up 28 years later, after the rage virus has decimated most of the world. The rest of the world has recovered. Everything remains the same, though, in the UK. The UK immediately closed borders, no one in, no one out, and the virus took hold. Indeed, it mutated. So you now have the regular zombies from the first two in the franchise, and you have newer, more powerful zombies, and they're known as alphas. Story opens in the Scottish Highlands, and it centers on a wee boy named Jimmy. Him and his family are trying to escape as the alphas overrun the compound where they're living and their house. Unfortunately, nobody escapes but wee Jimmy. Jump to 12 years later, and while the rest of the world has recovered, Great Britain has gone backwards in a sense. They've returned to feudal times, the times of empire, if you would like. And the story centers on Spike, who is 12, and his mom and dad, his mom Isla and his dad Jamie. And they're living on an island in the Scottish Highland that's separate from the mainland. Every now and then, people will venture out and make a trip to the mainland. There's a causeway that you can walk across at low tide. And the problem is, the island's de facto leader, Jenny, she very rarely lets people who return from the mainland back because she's convinced they've gotten infected, and no one is infected in their little community. It's highly entertaining. And it's actually, you could see it as, a statement on the current national mood in the UK for, nationalism. But I won't get all deep or anything with that. I'll just say that I highly enjoyed it, and we can anticipate based on the ending. I personally like the ending. You can anticipate a follow-up. So that's my review for 28 years later. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go get a glass with ice because this isn't cold enough. I'm really roasting even though the window is open. Anyway, have a good weekend, the rest of the weekend, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.